Hello soul family, my name is Gita and welcome to your pick a card reading. So the title of this video is going to be, who is your future husband or wife? So like, who are they? What are they like? Let's find out information on what your future husband or wife is going to be. Okay, so this is going to be option number 1 with a palo, option number 2 with the fluorite, option number 3 with the sage, and option number 4 with the tourmalated quartz. So you can go ahead and pause the video and take it all you need. But before I get started, I just want to say really quickly, if you like this kind of video, please give the video a thumbs up so I know that you do. Also, it really helps to grow my channel, and subscribing is another way to support and help me grow my channel if you appreciate the work that I do. Also, I'd really like to thank everybody who helped me and who support me through all of this. And I feel like you guys are like an endless stream of love. You're just always coming at me saying all these positive things. So I just want to say thank you for all of that. I really appreciate it. And also, in the video description is where you're going to find your timestamps, and also where you're going to find information on if you'd like to have a private video reading. And in those readings, I make you your own private video, and then I send you the link through the email, and you talk to me through email, and you let me know, the information about your situation, your signs and everything, and I make up a private video for you, and you can click on it and watch it and as many times as you want. So all the information on how to book a private reading is in the video description below. Anyways, you can go ahead and pause the video if you have to, if you need to concentrate any longer on what you need to pick, but I'm going to go ahead and get started and find out who you're going to marry. What's your future husband or wife? What are they like? All right, so here we have the cards for option number 1 with the paleo. Why do I want to say paleo? Let's go ahead and find out about your future husband or wife. All right, so the first card we have is Goddess. And then we have Child Nature. Father. And Mediator. Then we also have Contentment. And Despair. Then we have the Hermit. We have Death. And we have the High Priestess in the reverse. Then we have the 9 of Pentacles. We have the Ace of Swords. And the Page of Cups in the reverse. Then we have, they clung tightly and it carried them all the way home. We have Swimming. And we have Mermaid. Then we have Ring. A marriage will take place, either romantic or business. I think we know which one could, depending on this reading, Then we have Key. Successful outcome to your problems. And we have Mountain. Major challenges to overcome. And let's not forget the charms, which I am planning on using as well. All right. So what is it about this person? Well, this person, it could be either, if this is a woman, this could be them, or if you're the woman, it could be you, but they either see you as, or they are this goddess energy. It says the feminine expressed through wisdom, nature, life force, and sensuality. Then we have father. So your person could be a father. If they're not a father, then they could be a mother. But it says talent for creating and supporting life, positive guiding light within a tribal unit. So it's trying to say that, like, your person, no matter what gender they are, they're going to be having a leadership type role in their household. Then we have child nature. So this is your person. They're going to be, friendships with animals, since they're going to be someone who really love animals. Communication with nature spirit. So they might actually even be able to communicate with nature and angels. But definitely they're communicating with animals, and animals love them. Then we have mediator. It says gift for negotiating fairness and strategy in personal and professional life. Respect for both sides of an argument. So your person's going to be like a natural mediator. So we have contentment and despair. Your person, for the most part, they're a pretty content person, but sometimes they get overly emotional and negatively emotional. I feel like they might have gone through quite a lot of loss that they still haven't healed from. Especially, I can tell potentially from this child nature, something maybe to do with animals or something from their childhood that has affected them long term. But it could do the same, affect them long term with how they behave with animals. See, what I'm feeling with these cards here is that with the ring, the mountain, and the key, is that you're going to be potentially going through a lot of challenges, and this person is going to be a key to unlocking, improving your life, basically. And it's like having them around is going to solve all of your problems. Everything you feel like you're missing, I feel like will be filled with this person. Say if you don't make quite enough money, maybe they'll make enough money to support you both. And maybe if you don't have a car, maybe they have 2 cars and they have an extra one. So I feel like this person is going to have a solution pretty much for almost every one of your problems. And we have the Hermit. This person very well could be a Virgo, especially with all this Virgo energy right here. But we also have Scorpio energy, and we have Cancer energy. So your person could be a Virgo, Scorpio, or Cancer. Even though I think that there's going to be more Virgos than anything. Your person is going to be very independent. Okay, they're going to be very wise, and I think that you're going to have a hard time getting them to want to stop being single. Basically, they're going to just be very independent, and they clung tightly, and it carried them all the way home. They're gonna have a hard time balancing work, I'm feeling. And with death, though, they're going to go through a transformation. They're going to maybe even go through a dark night of the soul. Maybe not long after you're together. I feel like the swimming is like swimming up to his neck in his emotions or her emotions. When they realize the truth of your connection. So you must have a very special connection going on here. Secretly, this person, some of you might actually already know this person, but secretly, this person either will do or already has, feels very seduced by you. And I feel like that they want to communicate and tell you how much they're attracted to you, but they're holding back for some reason. And probably most likely because they're trying to be single right now. They're trying to go do that. Let's see what the charms say. Please tell me about option number 1, person that they're going to be marrying. Please tell me about option number 1, person that they're going to be marrying. Please tell me about option number 1's person that they're going to be marrying. Nope, we got 3 dice. We have a horse, and then I'm going to roll them again. We have a horse, we have a path, and we have a rain cloud with it's raining. I feel like it's talking about a difficult path. I feel like this person's going to have a difficult path. We have planning. So your person is a planner. And soulmates. Yeah, so you probably have a soulmate connection here with this person. We have the letter M. And we have the letter A. That could be am or ma. Maybe that is someone's initials or something. We have the King of Pentacles. So I feel like that your person is going to be maybe a boss. I feel like they're going to be a boss or a father and be pretty successful. We have the 5 of Pentacles though. They're feeling left out in the cold, or they're not going to have, oh, I see what it's saying. It's saying that they're not going to have all of their money. They're going to having some money issues when you meet this person. We have watch for God. There's also going to be lots of synchronicities. And then we have a tree. It's actually a tree of life. Then we have I love you. So I feel like this person loves you. They may already love you. We have a dragonfly. You make this person feel, or you will make this person feel lighthearted. Also, again, I feel like something about things are going to be coming to light, and this person is going to become really emotional and going through a lot of turmoil, like it's almost like a tower moment without the tower being in it. Then we have a key. So look, 2 keys. And this is a pretty key too. Look at that. 2 keys. Successful outcome to your problems. Also can be talking about opening up. I feel like there's something about you that will open them up. We have the owl. So this person is going to be someone who's wise. They might actually be a little bit older than you. And then we have another dragonfly, a more elaborate dragonfly. I feel like that through the both of you are going to go through so much growth. All right, please tell me about option number 1's future spouse, husband or wife. Please tell me about option number 1's future husband or wife. Oh, okay, so we got a bird. Almost the same ones. The rain cloud and the path. Birds talk about communication. Let's see if I can hold these. Birds can talk about communication. It can even mean like nervous communication. clouds can talk about confusion. I feel like this is sadness and confusion. We have despair here. There's some kind of despair, and then we have a path. I feel like that they're lost and they're having a difficulty on their path, trying to find maybe their purpose. That's what I feel like that it's trying to say. Anyways, that's all that I have for option number 1. If you like this kind of reading, please give the video a thumbs up. I appreciate it and it helps me out. If you would like to be notified of future videos, please subscribe and then hit the bell notification. And if you'd like to have a private reading, you can see how to do that in the video description below. Alright, well, thank you very much. I'm going to go ahead now and move on to option number 2. Alright, so here we have the cards for option number 2 with the fluorite, and that was stuck to there. I like how you can see through it. And let's go ahead and find out who your future husband or wife is, your future spouse. All right, so the first card we have is Angel. So it looks like your person could be an angel. Then we have Companion. Then we have an Artist. And then we have Child Divine. We have Mistakes. And we have Service. Then we have the 5 of Pentacles. We have the Magician in the reverse. And the 9 of Cups. Then we have the World. We have Judgment in the reverse. And we have the Hangman. Then we have Diseased. This strange creature saved him from a watery grave. And Pirate. We have Fair Woman. Dealings or relationship with a woman with blonde, gray, or white hair. So your person could be a fair woman, or it could have an association with that. We have, or that you could be a fair woman. It says you should accept valid criticism. So your person may be a little bit critical of you, but it's saying it's valid with the Cup card. Then it's interesting because we have the teapot as well. We have a teapot and a teacup. This is kind of interesting because there's a teapot in this picture as well. So maybe it's like teapot times 2. What does this say it means? It says deep friendship with someone of the same sex. So some of you, it could be a friend of yours, like a friendly relationship, a deep friendship with someone of the same sex. So maybe that is like you'll meet this person through their friend, or maybe you're going to both be the same gender, that you start off as friends. So let's talk about this person. We have Angel. It says helping those and need with no expectations of return. So your person is your future husband or wife will be somebody who is like an angel. Someone who helps others and they do things for others with no expectation of getting anything in return. Then we have companion. Your person is going to be someone who is really good companion. Someone who is like very good at developing relationships and treating people right, basically. You know, like treated in the way that you would like to be treated and treated fairly. I don't feel like this person is just kissing your ass, but they're someone who's very gentle and nurturing, and they're not someone who is easily angered or easily annoyed. You know, they're someone who's very peaceful. It says loyalty, tenacity, and unselfishness. So this person is going to be loyal. They're going to be they have tenacity, okay, and unselfishness. We have artist. So your person is going to be an artist that you're going to marry. And it says expressing a dimension of life that is just beyond the five senses. Inspiring others to see life symbolically. So your person could feel inspired to see life symbolically, like synchronicities. Also, they would be somebody who could be spiritual, like expressing a dimension of life that is just beyond five senses. So they might even be sensitive or empathic or psychic themselves. We have child divine. So this person is born with a special purpose, okay? With a child divine, they're already born with the intention of doing something amazing, most likely to serve humanity, because we even have the service card. I feel like this person's going to be aware of a lot of people's highest good. It says innocence, purity. Okay, this is going to be someone who's like very innocent, pure, and redemption. But I'm going to get to like what I'm thinking about that part in a moment. It says suggest a special connection with the divine. So this is going to be a person who has a special connection with the divine. And then we do have mistakes though. I don't feel like your person they might seem perfect now, but I don't feel like they were always perfect. They also are somebody who understands that everybody makes mistakes, and they allow you to make mistakes. And I'm getting this says, allow me to know it's okay to make mistakes. Let me always take care of the inner child so he or she feels loved no matter what. And that's how they would be towards you as well. It's like they understand that everybody isn't perfect and we all make mistakes. And that's not what we're here for. We're here actually to learn and make mistakes. So they understand that. So they're not going to be overly critical. Even though it seems like they are going to seem critical. But it says you should accept valid criticism. It's saying that the criticism this person that will be sharing with you will be valid. It's something for you to think about. All right, and then we have the Five of Pentacles with the World and disease. This person could be someone who has health problems or will have health problems shortly after meeting them or being together, maybe, or even married. They could potentially gain a disease or some kind of sickness, illness while traveling. Also, I'm feeling like this person is somebody who has gone through hard times, who has been poor, but also has a lot to offer to the world. And so they could even be someone who's disabled, okay? Someone who even feels, they have limited health issues. So, something to think about. So your person has limited health issues, okay? For some, it could be just hypothyroidism or something, or something common like a deficiency of some sort. Also, this person could be a Capricorn, Gemini, Scorpio, or Pisces. It could be you. This could be you or them. It doesn't have to be. With the Magician in reverse, I feel like there's something that's trying to be manifested, and the divine wants to manifest. It could be this connection, because this could be, I'm picking up, this could be a twin flame connection. And I feel like that it says this strange creature saved him from a watery grave. And water is emotion. Okay, so it could be an emotional, like the end of somebody, a grave, an ending. A grave is also her new beginning too. That's the whole purpose. Like, I read all into these words, the different words and the meanings. The strange creature saved him from a watery grave. Maybe this is you. Maybe this is them. Someone's saving someone from a very emotional end. And I feel like there is something that's going to be different for everybody. But this middle feels like that something is wanting to be manifested that will not be able to be manifested. I feel like it's something really good, but it will not be able to be manifested until you come together in union. This person is wish fulfillment for you, I feel, and you are wish fulfillment for them with a 9 of Cups. The Hangman. But I feel like your person, you or your person, could be like this pirate aspect where I feel like someone might not be completely honest. Someone who's thinking about themselves. And I feel like there's a pause. There's going to be a pause in action and also an emotional enlightenment. I feel like this person, you or this person, it's going to be you or this person, someone. And if it's a Pisces, then it's most likely going to be the Pisces person out of the 2 people. I feel like is the pirate someone who is thinking about themselves and taking things in to their own self-interest. I feel like this person needs to gain enlightenment, emotional enlightenment. I feel like this person can be very smug. So let's see what your charms have to say. Please tell me about option number 2's future husband or wife. Please tell me about option number 2's future husband or wife. The letter G fell out. Alright, so we got 2 dice. We have kiss. So someone could be into kissing in your connection. We have pray. So this is a spiritual connection. This person also may be like wanting to, or like they pray. I don't know why I'm taking so long. I'm looking at this. So we have the letter H, we have the letter V, and we have the letter G. Then we have love and be loved. We have the tree of life again. We have love. There's going to be a lot of love involved in this connection and in this marriage. Shine bright like a diamond. I feel like that your person is going to be someone who shines really bright. And with the world and with this hot air balloon, I feel like there is someone who is going to be freeing you. We have an elephant with his trunk up. This person is going to be very lucky and beautiful and wise and have very long memory. Then we have this ship steering wheel. And I feel like that's trying to say that you're on the right path and that this person is your true north. And then we have a snowflake. This person is going to be very beautiful and delicate or perfect, very intricate. Someone who is very a detailed person. They could be, you know, it says they're an artist, so maybe that has something to do with it. Maybe they're really eccentric. We have a bird that's flying. I feel like that together you'll overcome obstacles, and I feel like there could be really good communication between the both of you. Then we have the Joker, which is about taking a leap of faith. So this person is going to be free. They're going to be like open-minded, free spirit type. We have the Two of Wands. So this person is, there's going to be a choice involved in this person. And with the Two of Wands, there's a contemplation for the future, which could be very grand. We have the Queen of Swords. This person is somebody who will say the truth and is all about the truth and telling you their truth. And they're very honest and they study cutting words. Then we have the Queen of Cups. So this person is somebody in... We have Libra and Cancer here. But this person is somebody who is very empathic, someone who could be psychic, someone who's sensitive, someone who's a good teacher or a counselor, someone who could be a therapist, something like that. So please tell me about option number 2's future husband or wife. Ooh, there's a letter right here. We have the letter C as well. The letter C fell out. All right, we have an apple and a pear and money. So this person is going to be very abundant, is what I'm getting out of that. So here is your charms. Anyways, that's all that I have for option number 2. If you like this kind of reading, please give the video a thumbs up. I appreciate it and it helps me out. If you would like to be notified of future videos, please subscribe and then hit the bell notification. And if you'd like to have a private reading, you can see how to do that in the video description below. All right, well, thank you very much. I'm going to go ahead now and move on to option number 3. All right, so here we have the cards for option number 3 with the Sage Wand. And let's go ahead and find out who your future husband or wife is going to be. What are they like? All right, so first we have prostitute. Then we have queen. Then we have Messiah. And then we have Virgin. Then we have Doubt. And Work. All right. We have the Eight of Cups in the reverse. We have the Chariot in the reverse. And we have the Page of Cups in the reverse. Then we have the Ten of Pentacles. We have the Seven of Swords in the reverse. And the Page of Wands in the reverse. Then we have, they proved themselves to the captain who took them back home. Then we have stowing away. And then we have foreign land. Then we have Turkey. Someone is behaving stupidly. Your person could be someone who behaves stupidly when you meet them, or maybe you will with them. Maybe you're going to be very nervous around each other. We have Clouds. Temporary problems. And then we have Sun. Happiness and well-being. So let's talk about your person, your future husband or wife. What does it say here? We have prostitute first, which doesn't sound that great. All right, so we have prostitute, and it says, accentuates the challenge of surviving without negotiating the power of your spirit. You know what that means? So this person, well, they're not a sellout. They're not selling their souls for anything. We have Messiah. Serving humanity with humility. So this person is somebody who serves humanity with humility. Yeah, this isn't like what, this is not the person who would be on Instagram taking booty pictures. You know what I'm saying? Or sexy pictures of themselves. They're not trying, if they do, they're definitely not doing it for money or something. We have Queen. It says radiates the regal feminine. So your person could be a queen. So, but either way, it's someone who radiates the regal feminine, uses his or her benevolent authority to protect others. So your person is going to be very protective. We have Virgin. It says maintaining symbolic purity of heart and spirit. So this is going to be your person. Your person is going to be someone who does not sell out, someone who doesn't sell their body, like they're not someone who would sell their body or you know, sacrifice their authenticity in order for money. We have Doubt. This person will still be very high vibrating, but this person is still going to have difficulties with doubt. Maybe they'll have difficulty in believing that you love them, difficulty in like just very doubtful of different things. There's someone who's very, I'm also hearing skeptical about everything. But also someone who knows how to give that doubt up. Someone who knows how to release it. We have Work. So this person is somebody who is very hardworking and works to help and serve others. It says, use me to relieve suffering on the planet. So they want to work to relieve suffering on the planet. May all who need me find me. The divine is my complete source for all prosperity and will provide. So this person is somebody who has a strong connection to the divine, someone who serves humanity. I feel like that they definitely work through the divine. Then we have the Eight of Cups in the reverse. This person has some kind of purpose, this very strong spiritual purpose they can't seem to walk away from. Is their legacy. Also, this person could be trying to find themselves spiritually. This person could be a light worker. We have, they proved themselves to the captain who took them back home. They prove themselves. They feel like they have to prove something. And this is, the captain is God. They prove themselves to God who took them back home. We have the Chariot in the reverse. The Chariot is a Cancer card. So your person could be a Cancer. This person has difficulty making like forward movement in their life because they're always trying to do it the right way. They're not trying to they're not cutting any corners. They're not willing to compromise their soul or what they believe in order to get ahead. I feel like they're kind of hiding what they're planning on doing. Then we have the Page of Cups in the reverse. So for some of you, this person could be someone who lives overseas and they're wanting to come see you. Maybe they might think about stowing away, maybe mailing themselves in a box. I'm being silly, but that's what came to mind. Foreign land. Yep. It feels like for some of you, this person could be at a distance from you. Maybe they can't leave their country or wherever they're living. And maybe that's why they hold back from coming towards you, because they're too far away. They don't feel like they can act on the situation. For some of you, the foreign land, if it's not someone who's far away, I feel like that this is, there's something about something that is going to be changed, that is going to be so different when you do come together. It's going to be almost like a foreign place. Some might actually end up moving and relocating to be with your person. So I feel like that when you first meet this person, they're going to be acting stupidly. We have Turkey. Maybe they'll be clumsy. That is a temporary problem though, and the end result is going to be a happiness and well-being. So that is saying that the stupidity is only going to be a temporary issue. So whatever stupid thing that they do, it's not a huge part of who they are. So it's more like some kind of nervous behavior that they're doing or something. It's not something they're going to act like when they're used to you. All right, so please tell me about option number 3's person. Please tell me about the person that option number 3 was going to marry. Please tell me about the person that option number 3 is going to marry. Please tell me about option number 3's person that they're going to marry. It's got vegetables. All right, so we have the letter N, and we have the letter D, and the letter J. For the words, we have karmic. So someone could be in a karmic situation currently, or for some of you, you might end up marrying a karmic. Or I just feel like there's some kind of karmic connection. There's some kind of either connection or a karmic situation or a karmic cycle that is going on between the both of you. We have a burden. And so this karmic situation, maybe you're in a karmic relationship currently, or they're in a karmic relationship currently, and it is a burden. So we have ego. So it looks like somebody's having difficulty with their ego. And we have sexy. So your person's going to be very sexy. And they might think that you're sexy as well. We have watch for God. So this is a person you will probably be experiencing a lot of synchronicities when you come across them. And I will hold you in my heart until I hold you in heaven. So this person is going to be a lifelong soulmate or twin flame or something. She believed she could, so she did. This person is going to be very strong. and confident. We have be fierce. So I feel like this person is going to be someone who is fierce. We have a singer. For some of you, this person actually might be a literal singer. Also, there could be somebody who's good at repairing things or fixing things. We have a bird. This person is going to be very good at communication. And then we have Saturn. I can't remember what Saturn is. Let me know in the comments below. I don't feel like looking it up. Oh, what do we got here? All right. So we have an owl, which could talk about wisdom. Their person could be very wise. They could also be giving very good advice. They could be a very wise communicator. And then we have two signs. We have Scorpio, so your person or you could be a Scorpio. And then we have passionate. This person is going to be very passionate. They have a lot of passion for you. Then we have Capricorn. Someday I'm going to pick this up. There we go. I don't know why I can't pick it up. Can't get it to come up, and then I dropped it again. But it's okay because it's on its back. All right. So watch for God helped. So on the back, it says ambitious on the back of Capricorn. So your person could be a Capricorn. You guys could end up meeting in Scorpio season or meeting in Capricorn season, or maybe you'll get married in one of those times. So your person could be a Scorpio or a Capricorn, or you could have some kind of activity that happens in those times. Then we have the Queen of Swords. This person is going to be a direct, honest, communicating person. We have the Eight of Wands. This is going to be someone who's very passionate. Again, the Eight of Wands can indicate travel, air travel. We have the Three of Wands, also another indicator. There could be some kind of, this person for a lot of you could be in a long distance, like they could be a far distance from you, or flying could be involved in your situation. The Three of Wands is this person's going to be very goal orientated. Anyways, that's all that I have for option number 3. If you like this kind of reading, please give the video a thumbs up. I appreciate it and it helps me out. If you would like to be notified of future videos, please subscribe and then hit the bell notification. And if you'd like to have a private reading, you can see how to do that in the video description below. Alright, well, thank you very much. I'm going to go ahead now and move on to option number 4. Alright, so here we have the cards for option number 4 with the tourmalated quartz, which is good for protection, especially if you're empathic. And let's go ahead and find out about your person that you're going to be marrying. Let's find out about them. All right, so first we have Judge. Then we have Martyr. It's interesting. We have Detective. Wow. Then we have Child Magical. Then we have Striving. And Patience. We have Strength. We have the Six of Wands in the reverse. And we have the Three of Pentacles. We have the Devil in the reverse. We have the Chariot. And we have the Wheel of Fortune. Then we have Fisherman. hearing a catch. We have fish. And deserted. Then we have lily, spiritual love. So it will be a spiritual love connection. Needle and thread, and it says a sincere wish will be granted. I wonder if your person's the wish or it'll be a different wish. Then we have target, a goal-orientated person. So your person's going to be goal-orientated. What else is there about this person? Let's see. So immediately, when I start picking up, especially with these cards, is this person could be somebody who works in the police department, someone who could be a judge, someone who works in the legal system. But I feel like this person's like a positive part of that. I don't feel like they're negative as much. Even though I'm picking up for some, I mean, with the Six of Wands in reverse can talk about corruption. But we have the Chariot, I feel like making forward movement in fish. But also it could talk about refusing it as well. They could have a situation where they might have been bribed or something in the past. But we have Judge. It says balancing justice and compassion, managing the fair distribution of power. So this is a person of power, someone who is a police officer or a judge, someone who works with law enforcement or something like that. Then we have Martyr. It says learning the transcendent nature of service to oneself or a cause. This is a person who's a martyr to a cause. And if they're like someone who is a police officer or something like that, they definitely would be doing that, right? And then, I mean, we have detective. So this person could even be a detective in a police department. It says great powers of observation and intuition. This person is going to have great powers of observation and intuition. Sorry, observation, what the heck. Desire to seek out the truth. So this person really likes the truth. They really try to seek the truth and learn the most they can about a situation. Mostly so they can be fair. Because they want to balance compassion. They want to balance justice and compassion, managing the fair distribution of power. So they want to find that balance. We have Child Magical. Seeing the potential for sacred beauty in all things. This is really amazing, especially if they really are a police officer or a detective, to actually still see the potential of beauty in somebody, and that's just amazing. Okay, especially if someone who is doing something who are at a service. I mean, this could be nurses too. You know, someone who is, it says nature of service to oneself or a cause. I'm picking up cause heavily. Seeing the potential for sacred beauty in all things. The belief that everything is possible. So this person's seen some things. We have striving. So this person is striving. You know, they have goals, right? We have goal-oriented person. It says eventually the individual ego's drive to make things happen falls away, replaced with a relaxed, trusting openness to answers as they arise. They're trying to go with the flow. They're striving and they're trying to go with the flow. We have patience. And I feel like that they are trying to have patience with the community because of the bee here. So I heard community when I saw this. It says, if you've tried forever to shift a problem, there's probably something to learn from embracing it. So this person is someone who is patient. They're also someone who is very strong and courageous. This person is a fisherman. You can always go to dream interpretations if you want to see what a symbol means. If you like really resonate, see like there's some symbol here that you really resonate with, you can take that and go to a dream interpretation website and try to figure out what it means. Like there could be a deeper meaning that maybe I'm not mentioning sometimes, and that could be in all readings with all readers. Like if you keep seeing a synchronicity, don't be afraid to look it up. But we have strength. So this person actually could be a Leo, a Sagittarius, a Cancer, or a Capricorn. Those are the major arcanas we have here. This person does what they can to release toxicity, their strength. They have a lot of strength and courage, and they're willing to stand up for what they believe in. But the fisherman, I feel like it means a lot of different things. Some of them, they're fishing for the truth. Some are fishing for money. Some are fishing for you. It's for some of you, this person's a great catch. We have fish that talks about money. So this person is very abundant. This person has a nice vehicle. They're somebody who, I feel like they have nice things. They like nice things, but they're not someone who tries to get public recognition, really. They're not trying to be flashy. Even though I feel like they have flashy things, if that makes sense. They have nice things, but they don't take a picture of it every other weekend on their, like if they have a nice car, they're not taking a picture of it and posting on Instagram every other weekend. You know, they're like, they're the kind of person, like they could have a nice car and then never know what their car is until after you see them drive up in it. I feel like they're a person who isn't attention seeking for the most part. I feel like this person does get attention though. This person wants to come together with somebody. They feel alone, deserted. They feel like they've been deserted on this island for a long time. But they're trying to stay with what they feel is their destiny and their path. They feel like they're stuck on this island. And I feel like the island is loneliness, and I feel like that this person looking out is there looking for you. So I feel like this person is looking for you. They're not trying to just settle for anybody. They're waiting for the right person to come along. And they have faith that once they do see you, that they're going to know who you are. So let's go ahead and see what the charms have to say. Please tell me about option number 4's person that they're going to marry. Please tell me about option number 4's person that they're going to marry. Please tell me about option number 4's person that they are going to marry. You got a lot of dice. So we have, which is kind of interesting, right? It landed with like a magnifying glass, like a detective would have. So that's interesting. Then we have an exclamation, like surprise. And then we have the Ace of Wands and the Knight of Pentacles. So the Ace of Wands about passionate new beginning. Knight of Pentacles about loyal, dependable. This person could be loyal and dependable. And we have the letter F, A, N, X. That could be part of their name. That could be something to do with a situation, or it could be nothing. Let me know in the comments below if it does. So we have synchronicity. So this person is experiencing synchronicities most likely with you. And they're trying to figure them out, especially with this magnifying glass. We have fire. So somebody could be a fire sign. We do have Leo here. And Sagittarius. Oh. We have Aquarius. We have the charm for Aquarius. And then on the back, it says friendly. So even if this person is an Aquarius, you could meet in the time of Aquarius. So like in the beginning of the year, this person could be someone who's very friendly. Then we have Pisces. So you could be a Pisces, they could be a Pisces, or you could meet or some kind of aspect, something, and you could get married in the time of Pisces, something like that. And also intuitive, so this person could be very intuitive. We do have a lot of fish here. It says she believed she could, so she did. So I feel like this person is going to be very strong. We have strong is beautiful, so this person is going to find strength and beauty and find you to be very beautiful. We have a griffin. I feel like that the griffin is someone who is very unique and powerful, someone who has maybe even connections with the divine. We have Saturn again, so I feel like that. So, oh yeah, that's Capricorn. Then we have the Eight of Pentacles. This person is someone who works very hard in making progress. We have the Ace of Pentacles. So this person, I don't know, I feel like this person's very goal oriented, and I feel like if they're not abundant already, they're gonna be really abundant. I feel like they could be at the beginning of their career or whatever it is that they're doing for money. All right, so let's see what the dice say. Please tell me about option number 4. And option number 4's person. Please tell me about option number 4's person that they're going to be marrying. That's spun and spun. That's a volcano. It looks like a volcano to me. If it's something else, let me know. Sometimes I see something different. We have a sad face. We have the Seven of Swords. And we have the Seven of Cups. So your person is going to be someone who has a lot of options, but someone who's been wronged a lot in their life. Someone who's very passionate. Someone who's had a lot of sad things happen to them. With a volcano, I feel like that this person is going to be I feel like a very strong, powerful connection. It's going to be strong and powerful and earth-shaking, basically. This person's going to be really smart. They're going to be strategizing, and they're going to be very good at fantasizing. When they say like that. Good at fantasizing. Good at creative visualization, if that makes sense. Maybe for some of you, you'll understand what I mean by that. Anyways, that's all that I have for option number 4. If you like this kind of reading, please give the video a thumbs up. I appreciate it and it helps me out. If you would like to be notified of future videos, please subscribe and hit the bell notification. And if you'd like to have a private reading, you can see how to do that in the video description below. All right, well, thank you very much, and I hope you all have a wonderful day or night. God bless.